Hello, what's up traders? How you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel and our midweek review. So before we jump right into it, please kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification, share the video with your friends. Okay, so last weekend we analyzed three pairs which comprises of EURUSD, USDCAD and GBPNZD. Okay, so this other pair you are seeing here, GBP chair, was the one we analyzed upper week. Okay, and as you can see, the prediction was that the market will sell and work this very high and reverse. Okay, so and that is exactly what is happening right now. As you can see, that is exactly what is happening right now. So if you look at what we have here, you will discover that this was Monday. Okay, this is Tuesday, this is Wednesday, this is Thursday. So all through these 4 days nothing really happened. Okay, so it was on Friday that he then dropped. Okay, so the market is full of patience. So you are supposed to be patient if we are not in this trade. Okay, I make a little peaks from it and then have to close the trade during Wednesday. Okay, because there was a kind of news that day that I was afraid of, that the market may lot, because I was actually selling too, so I was afraid, so I have to close it. So I was waiting for another signal, but while I was on the other trade, then that was when the signal play out, so I couldn't over trade, so that I will not maybe blow my account, or I just don't have to over risk my account. That is the truth about it. So now that the market has started happening again, I may be waiting patiently. If it come back to this platform again, I mean to this level, I will do what? I'll start looking for buy. Okay, so if it doesn't come back, I don't have to pursue the market, because that is not part of my strategy or my trading style. Okay, so that is for GBP chef. I think we'll have another one that also play out before we get into the today's game. So I have another GBPJPY. Okay, so GBPJPY also play exactly the way we predict. If you have been on this trade, or if you are with us when we analyze this trade last 2 weeks, we were believing that the market will do what? Because this market has already break above, we are believing that it will sell and work this low and then do what? Buy again and then reverse. Okay, which work it, or which makes it a kind of header and shoulder, and look at exactly what we have predicted is what happened. Okay, that the market will do what? Buy to this level and work header and shoulder and then reverse. So we are also grateful to God, because our analysis is playing out. So please, once again, just be patient and then know what you are looking for. Definitely there is no way you will not make profit. It's true that we don't control the market, but the market will always do otherwise, and it's not all the time that the market will always play out. But on my own level of understanding of the market, no matter what the market do, based on what he's telling me, then I'll be able to understand. I can lose. I'm not saying that I'm above losing. I will lose, but it will not be more than what I am expecting to lose. Okay, so that is me. That is me and my level and my understanding of market. So let's quickly look into what we have for today. So what we have for today is EURUSD. Okay, so EURUSD here, this was our prediction that the market should come to this high and then drop. But what do we see right now? That the market didn't play out the way we expected. Okay, now what happened? The market has break below our trend line. Please, now there is something that we all need to be very careful this time around. If you look at what happened, the market has break below, and as the market has break below, the market also rejects a certain low here. Okay, with a long wick. Okay, that is the message I'm now perceiving. So this morning now, if we take it to a 4 hour, you will discover that people have been selling since yesterday. Okay, now what happened right now, even today now, the market is also giving us the signal that it's going to sell. It will be selling more and more, and many people are busy also selling. But personally, from what I'm seeing something different from this market. Okay, I'm seeing something different from this market. What I'm seeing right now is there is a kind of a falling wedge. Okay, now this falling wedge may likely to result to a buying for today's market. Today may be buying, may not completely sell the way people may think. Okay, please remember that there is a news today. We have a high impact news, that is a FOMC. Okay, we have FOMC. So what are we seeing right here from this point? The market is a falling wedge. Okay, so I personally, from what I am seeing, the market is telling me, from my understanding, the market is telling me that it may likely to come and walk this low. Okay, so it may continue to sell to this point. Okay, maybe during the news, then the market may likely to do what? Reverse and start buying. Okay, please remember our former trend, or sorry, our former high. Okay, where we were expecting the market to go before reverse. So we are, personally, I'm no longer looking for that high again. This is what I'm looking for currently. This is what I'm looking for currently. That the market should do what? The market should do what? The market should walk this high. So news or no news, if I am fortunate to enter this market, or if I am fortunate for the market to happen the way we are predicting right now, if I enter, this should be my take profits. Okay, please always remember, I normally say this time without number, we are working based on what the market is telling us currently. Okay, so at the same time, the market may not also happen exactly the way he has presented itself to us. Okay, so now looking at what we are seeing here, or from what the market is telling us, so this market may likely to sell and work this very particular low, and then during the news the market may reverse. Okay, so from what I am seeing, I want to see this market sell to this point, buy, and then get to this point, and then start dropping again. So this may likely to happen from now till Friday. Okay, but at the same time, we don't control the market. I'm no longer looking for this high again. No, I'm not looking for this high again. From this morning, I'm seeing this market selling to this point, reverse. So this should be a kind of take profit. Yes, this trend line, this should be a first take profit. Then if it have managed to get to this point, then this should be a second take profit. But this third take profit here, I'm no longer hoping it again. I'm not hoping for it again. So if I'm fortunate to be in this market and the market happen the way I'm seeing it, then first take profit, second take profit. Okay, so that is what I have in mind. Okay, that is what I have in mind. But at the same time, the market may not even come to this point again and then start reversing. Okay, so those are the things we are looking out for this Euro USD. So let's quickly look at what we have again. That is a USD here. USD, this is what the market is telling us. This is our expectation, okay, that the market will rally up. Okay, so the market have started doing his job by rallying up. Okay, so and the body language of this market this morning, I'm also seeing that this market may likely to do something like this. As many people are selling right now, the market may likely to come and get, maybe it may not, or it may, I don't know. It's either it may get to this point or not, because from what I'm seeing, based on this particular candle here, the market is telling us that it may likely to reverse any moment. Okay, so personally, I'm seeing this market doing something like this, walk this high, okay, and then do what? And then sell. Market may sell to this point or anywhere around here, then before the correction. So that is exactly what I am perceiving, but it may not likely to happen 100%. May not likely to happen 100%. May not likely to happen 100%. But for now, that is what I'm seeing, most especially for today. This market may likely to come and work here from 9 till Friday and then reverse. But remember, there is a kind of high impact news, because that is what will move the market. Okay, the market will be volatile to some extent today. Okay, so the market may reverse and work this way before it continues, but at the same time, hence it is selling, it may also likely to do the reverse, which is selling to this point or somewhere here too before doing what? Before reverse. Okay, before reverse. So I think this is a very simple analysis here. Okay, this is a very simple analysis for today. So we are just following the pattern. Personally, I can't jump into this market right now. No, I can't do anything right now. I have to patiently wait. I want to enter the market from this side, or I want to enter it here. So if I enter sell from this point, my take profit should be somewhere here, or maximum this very trend line. Okay, but if the market comes down to this point here or here, so I can start looking for buy from any of these points. Very, very simple for USDCAD. So let's look at the last one. The last one is GBPNZD. I was on this very particular trade since yesterday. Okay, and I'm in the loss. Okay, the trade is still running on loss. So as it is like this now, I'm not selling any other trade or buying any other trade. I'm not into any other trade until this market starts entering profit. So if this market enters profit, yes, I enter it very early, okay? But presently, from what the market is doing now, please, anybody that is listening to my voice right now, this is a perfect time to sell. If you can sell now, fine, okay? If you can't sell right now as I'm talking, then just wait, let the market come back and retest this particular candle again. Okay, this candle that is playing out, wait for the market to come and work that high again, and then you can follow it and sell. Okay, please, I'm saying this does not mean that I own the market, I control the market. No, but that is what I am seeing. You can see this is a perfect double top here happening. Okay, or you can also do what? Wait. You can wait for the market to do what? Break below this trend line. Okay, you can wait for the market to break below this trend line. When it breaks the trend line, if you are patient enough, what will you do? You also wait for the market to do what? Retest the same trend line. Okay, then before you do what? You sell. But if not that I've already sold, this would have been a perfect time for me to also enter. Yes, this would have been a perfect time for me to enter. So as it is now, I'm believing that it will sell and then enter my profit. That is what I am expecting. Okay, so guys, congratulations for being part of this class today. This is where I have to sign out for today's analysis midweek review. Okay, so I wish you all a profitable trading day. Okay, the remaining trading days of the week, please go through this again and again, then follow what we have done. I think this is up to 5 pairs. If you can follow them correctly, I'm sure at the end of today you may likely to see a good signal that you will do what? Then enter. Okay, so a very quick one. I would love to say this. I would like to have another channel. Yes, another channel for those that will be live. As in, when I mean live, is that we have to be working together, and that one will be a paid one. Yes, a paid channel is a private channel. It will be a private channel. Okay, so that one will be the one that we will be on, as in 247. When I mean 247, we are always on the chat here. Okay, both MT4 and then trading view. Then know exactly when to enter, know why we enter it, and then follow the trend. Okay, or follow the trade. Okay, so and another thing I want to be doing is that at least I should be posting minimum of 3 videos in a week. I'm just trying to put myself in order to see how I can make this happen. Minimum of 3 videos in a week. One video should be our weekly forecast, okay, forex forecast. Then this other video should be midweek review, while the third video should be something new, okay, new strategies, new things that I need to teach those that are following my channel. Okay, so you can get better and understand forex the way I personally too have understood the market to some extent. Okay, so that is what I would love to do, but I'm just creating time because I'm highly engaged, I'm highly occupied. So I will try as much I can to see how this can be possible, maybe from next week, upper week, or anytime you just hear me post. Just make sure you just follow up. Definitely, I promise you, you will get something. I can tell you that what I offered, you can't find it elsewhere. Trust what I'm telling you, you can't find it elsewhere. Okay, just check other people, follow them up and see what they are doing, because I personally have been also following them up. Okay, so guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification, share the video with friends. Thank you so much for being part of this very particular show today. Here I draw the curtain for today. Have a profitable trading week once again, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.